Or did she leave?
No.
Blog Talk Radio.
It's the Ed Show, not the Ted Show. It's the sit back, relax in your bed show. It's the Ed Show. Come on to the Ed Show. You can talk to Ed on the Ed Show.
And we're back from commercial. Hey, how you guys doing? This your friend Ed. Oh, no, we ain't started the show yet. We back. Hold on. Let me start over. Man, I thought we was... Man, what happened, man? What did I do? I show ain't even started yet. Jesus Christ. Hey, everybody. Yeah, it's your friend Ed. Time for the Ed Show. Yeah, I got confused for a minute, man, because sometimes in my whole life, sometimes I think I'm just doing a whole big show. And I thought, because I was talking to some people earlier, that I was back on the air, but I wasn't even on the air. So now I'm back. So that means I'm back from when I wasn't even on. If I was on before, I would have been back 2 times. But now I'm back for the first time. So tonight's the Ed Show. We ain't been on the last couple of Thursdays. I know your guys' Thursday nights probably ain't been the same, because mine ain't. I've been relaxing. But I've had stuff to do. You guys probably like, oh, yeah, man, what you got to do? You don't do nothing but sitting around with one sock on and got a watch on that ain't even strapped on right and wear your hat backwards and sideways and, you know. But I can do that. That's just stuff that, you know, I can do. But, I don't think this Ron Washington character on World Series. You guys watching the World Series? The Texas Ranger manager, Ron Washington, he plays for Minnesota Twins. He's second baseman, shortstop, about 5'11", 175 pounds probably when he played. He might have been 155 pounds. He crackhead, but he don't got no hair in the middle of his head. Like he turned out for to be in a Jefferson movie or something. He'd get the role of George Jefferson if he tried for it, though, just with that hairdo alone. He looked like a black Tony Kornheiser. Because Tony Kornheiser got that same thing where the middle is gone and he put the little side thing. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Maybe that's just the thing to do. And maybe I will grow my hair like that because cut all my hair off. It's gone. They don't snip it away either with no scissors. They Gabby Ball don't have no more hair. It go about that quick too. I don't like when the scissors or the clippers, the battery charge get on them. That's when you get nicks in your head, man. I mean, sometimes if you trying to shave your head, man, you don't put, you know, right stuff on it. Scrapes. I don't want no scrapes on my head, man. Well, tonight, Larry ain't here. We brought back the old horse, number 19. You there?
Yeah, I'm here, Ed.
What you doing?
I've been hosting the show with you for at least, 3 years, and I've been doing it on the most recent Thursday, so it's really no surprise that Larry's not here, I don't think.
That surprised me.
All right, fair enough. So what's going on, Ed?
I just got a lot of stuff going on in my life, man. But I do want to tell all the listeners something special. We are going to have the biggest guest that we've ever had in our whole Ed Show entire life coming on. Well, I don't know, Pastor Reeves is pretty big. Hey, Pastor Reeves is out of prison. He will be coming back pretty soon. Yeah, Pastor Reeves will be on the show here in the next month, I'd say. So we know everybody
for people
loves
who don't
Pastor
remember
Reeves.
who Pastor Reeves is, why don't you explain real quick?
Well, Pastor Reeves, he's the pastor at my church, well, at my old church, and he got in a little bit of trouble. He got in trouble across state lines, and he ended up getting a federal charge. He was gone 18 months probably, and his church is probably one of the best churches I've ever been to. I mean, it costs a lot to go there, but hey, man, when you know what, to get the best kind of preaching, I guess you got to pay for it. You got to pay for what you get, man. The stuff, when you go to free church, you don't get stuff, man. They ain't got parlay cards over at the free church. He don't update the scores during the sermon at the free church. Pastor Reeves, he will start off sometimes talking about, did you see last night's game? I mean, the guy is really up to date on stuff. And he knows how to treat the women in the congregation too, because he watches soap operas.
Oh, that's
so
good
that
thinking.
helps him a lot. Yeah, it helps him a lot, man. That's what he told me. He still don't let me ride in the church Mercedes-Benz, but.
Did you ever get involved in like watching soap operas yet? Because I know a lot of fellas, especially if they're unemployed, like you often are, they sit at home and they watch the soap operas. Did you ever do that?
I'm not unemployed. But anyway.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, you apparently have a new job. But before we get into that, what about the soaps? Do you like your stories?
Yeah, I like Young and the Restless.
Young and the Restless.
Because I'm kind of like a Victor Newman type of fella.
See, I don't know who that is.
Yeah. You don't know who Victor Newman is?
No, I don't watch soap operas. I'm a dude.
Jesus Christ. Man, him and his son Philip, and they run the goddamn whole empire, man. Newman Enterprises, man. They be messing around with all that cosmetics and all that junk, man. Jabot Cosmetics, and, you know, he's doing it all, man. Ashley and Jack Abbott, all of them, man. They're good people. They've been on there forever, man. I've been watching that damn near 30 years. I DVR it.
30 years. Because you're neither young nor, you're a little restless, I'd say.
No. I'm buying a new bed next week.
Oh, well, I don't know if that's in any way connected, but all right, so you're getting a new bed. The other one just has too many lice and, bed bugs, diseases, communicable diseases.
I usually say stuff like that. No, I'm just tired of bunk beds. I don't want that no more. I want to get you a regular bed. Yes.
Do you prefer the top or the bottom?
I always lay on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever fall out?
No, it's got rails on the side so you don't fall out.
Do you ever have trouble getting into the top bunk, or is there like a ladder?
Yeah, that's the problem, man. I broke off one of the steps on it.
Yeah.
So now I had to go get a new ladder. Well, I got a ladder out the garage, and I lean that up against the bed, and I go, get on the top of the bed. Because I sit, it's a futon on the bottom where you can sit like on a couch.
Oh.
And you can watch television and put your candy. Yeah, you put your candy and your drinks and stuff down there, and, that's where you entertain down there.
But, so you have a lady over to entertain. You sit on the futon, you do your stuff, and then, but when you want to, make this sweet love to her, where do you go?
Right up to the top.
So, and you help her get up into the top bunk, like she has to climb the ladder? Do you carry her up? How does that work? Yeah,
I tell her she'll kind of climb, and I'll punch her butt and say, scoot on up.
Yeah, it's quite the foreplay you got there. Yeah, really gets them in the mood. Punch them in the butt on the way up the ladder. to get into a top bunk bed.
But my new girlfriend, she don't really like it. She's like, this is silly. She likes to do it on the futon, but I'm like, that's what I eat.
Yeah.
So I don't like having that on the bottom of my futon because, you know, my futon is just for me. That's why I eat my dinner and, you know, and I do all that. Do you know, listen to this. Now I got my 63-inch television.
Okay.
In my room. It's in my bedroom. We got the 70-inch out there in the living room.
Okay.
And I got a 63-inch TV in my room. Then I got another 45-inch television, and I hooked the computer up to it. So now I can see everything on the internet.
45-inch TV with the internet on it. So wow, it's got to be something.
Yeah. So that's what happens on that.
You know? You're a regular Bill Gates.
Who?
I don't know what that means. You're fancy with the computers. That's all I meant.
Well, you know, I try to do all the best things that I can do.
I wouldn't even know how to get a regular TV hooked up to my computer, yet you somehow managed it.
No, it's just got a thing right on the back of the television.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a nice TV.
Yeah. It just got the little cord right there, and just there you go.
I haven't purchased a TV in about, I'd say 9 years.
Jesus Christ, man. You probably got the TV with the bubble in the back still, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any flat TVs or anything, yeah.
Man, you don't know what you're messing with, all this HD TV and all this other stuff they got.
I hear they have talkies now. Is that right? Talkies? You can hear it?
Huh?
Yeah, never mind. All right, Dad, so, you got a new job. You want to tell the people about your new job?
Well, I didn't tell you who the guest was going to be on the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that.
Well, we're going to have a guy, he's on First Take on ESPN2 every morning.
Skip Bayless is going to be on your show. Wow, how about that?
No, we're not going to have Skip Bayless. I don't like that guy.
Rob Parker is going to be on your show. Rob Parker.
We're going to have the guy from the Two Live Stews, Ryan Stewart.
Oh, one half of the Two Live Stews.
Two Live Stews. And those guys know what they're talking about, man. It's Ryan Stewart, used to be NFL player for the Lions. And, you know, he knows a lot about football. Probably not more than me. But I want to discuss stuff. I'm even going to ask him if Skip Bayless a real person or not.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Also, ask him if Luther Campbell ever, tries to sue him. Yeah,
I want to ask him about that name.
He's just ripping off Two Live Crew, you know, and I'd be upset if I was Luther Campbell.
Well, it's a parody, man. It's a parody.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe you can be an honorary Stu. How about that, Ed?
Well, I could be a Stu.
You could be like the third Stu.
Yeah. And if I lift a lot of weights and I got real big, they'd call me Beef Stew.
Very good, Ed.
That's what I'm saying.
Excellent work, as always.
So, yeah. You ready for a dance break?
Oh, yeah, I'm always ready for a dance break, yeah.
Let me cue up the music real quick. Time for a dance break. We're going to start dancing on the show.
This
you
is
guys
a new
gotta
feature.
You got to see some of this stuff that I've been doing, man. You probably won't understand a lot of it, but hold on. a good song. All right.
Now the Ed, I couldn't hear it too well, but was that Donnie and Marie?
That was Luther Campbell.
Oh, all right, yeah.
You couldn't hear it too well?
No, you could hear it. I was just making a joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was going to have to replay it.
So is this going to be a new regular feature of the show? You're just going to play songs? Now, were you actually dancing while the music was playing?
Yeah, I was there. I was like, hey.
Now, what kind of dance
song.
were you performing, the Ed?
I was doing the hip shaker.
The hip shaker.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
self-explanatory.
can do all that, man. Huh?
So I guess you're just shaking your hips. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Now tell everybody that we having trivia. If they want to try to win some prizes, they could. If they don't, that's okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's trivia night. Now what are the trivia questions yet? Like what are there categories? Is it sports or what is it?
We're gonna go World Series trivia.
Oh, timely. World Series trivia.
Yeah, we up to
now
date.
we're recording this podcast during Game 6 of the World Series, correct? And did it get rained out, or are they playing it, or what's going on? I don't even know.
They're playing. It's 4-3 in the bottom of the 6th. Texas up.
All right. Well, if you want to call in and test the Ed in World Series trivia, the phone number is 646-716-7522. That's 646-716-7522. And the Ed, I think we have a caller on the line right now.
Well, put them on.
Caller in the 310 area code. Are you there?
I am here.
Hey, caller, what your name is?
This is Patrick from Facebook.
Patrick from Facebook, California?
Yep, that's right. I love your trivia shows. They're my favorite.
Well, I appreciate you listening. And if you'd like to donate, we'll take your credit card number right now.
All right, Ed.
I'm just joking.
I know.
So you listened to my show for a couple of times, huh?
I've been listening for like 8 seasons.
Wow.
Really?
I've been listening to you since you were on the Corolla show.
Oh man, that guy don't like me, man. The guy don't
when
like
you used
me.
to do the TV reviews, remember the TV reviews? You do like
when I did the Separate
Housewives?
Separate Housewives, man. They had me doing all that, and then all of a sudden, they was like, oh, it got canceled. So I knew about Hollywood, man.
Hollywood stuff, yeah.
I don't even got to deal with Hollywood because I can do my own thing.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you're not the guy that hang around, what's his name? JTT.
Oh, JTT.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm the guy that hangs out with JTT.
Oh, man, you hang out with Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Jesus Christ, see? And number 19, you remember who Jonathan Taylor Thomas was?
The kid on Home Improvement?
Yeah.
He was
Now, him and
Simba.
Patrick are buddies. But see, this JTT kid, we done found out he turned into a fang.
The Ed, please. You don't need to say something.
Tell me, Patrick, did he turn into a fang?
The Ed, please. We don't like that kind of language.
Huh?
It's a family show. Show some respect. You know?
Patrick, did he do it?
Did he turn into a fag? I don't know. I don't know him like that.
Oh, okay. He didn't try to touch you. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Oh, okay. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you something else. See, Patrick, I know about Patrick. He didn't know about me, though.
No?
He worked for Fox, and I broke the news to him that UFC and Fox got together.
Oh.
I was very impressed.
He knew that was a big announcement. He didn't know what it was.
Yep.
Now, how did Ed know that?
Yep, about the UFC.
Yeah. Now, how did I know about it? You didn't know.
Because you know everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I know a little bit about everything. I might not know a lot about something, but I know a little bit about nothing.
Yep.
That's for real. That ain't no lie at all, man. So, you say you've been listening for 8 seasons since Carolla.
Oh, yeah, I've been listening to you for a long time.
Do you listen to the Adam Carolla still?
Yeah, I do. I mean, because I'm at work and all I do is listen to podcasts, so I need like a daily one that I could always have, you know?
Yeah, they won't let me go daily. They got mad when I tried to do 2 days in a week. What kind of nonsense is that, man?
Well, number 19 is very busy. He's reading magazines.
Yeah, I am.
So, man, the guy's down in his mom's basement reading Forbes magazine upside down because he don't know nothing about it.
he's reading highlights, I think.
Maybe that's how I like to read the magazine.
He probably, listen, hey, man, do you remember those magazines a long time ago, the comic books, and everybody used to order patches and stuff out of the back of them? That you sew on your jacket? Y'all remember that? Like in Grit magazine. You remember that magazine called Grit?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Jesus Christ, man, how old are you kids?
We're young men, Ed.
Oh. But I remember that in the back of the comic books and stuff and Mad magazine and all that, you could order patches and it'd say like, Super Deluxe Cool. And you get that patch and if you had a hole in your jeans, you just iron that patch right over and your jeans will say, I'm Super Deluxe Cool on it. Right there on the goddamn hole. Yeah.
And is there a point to the story, or?
I don't. Now you got me. I forgot what I was going to say. But no, probably not.
Okay. Well, Patrick, is there any specific question you had for the editor, or do you want to try your hand at the World Series trivia?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to try out the World Series trivia.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, listen. I'm going to give you 5 questions.
Okay.
You have to get 3 of them right to receive a prize.
All right.
Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I hope so.
All right. Well, here we go.
All right.
In the 2007 World Series between the Red Sox and Rockies, how many games did they play?
That would be 4.
Ding, 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 ding. You is correct.
All right.
The Red Sox swept the Colorado Rockies 4-0. Now, my buddy Franklin damn near committed suicide. Have you ever heard of my friend Franklin?
Yeah, Franklin Kilgore.
Yeah, you know him?
I told you, I'm a huge fan of the show. Like, I know everything about the show yet.
Where am I from?
Indianapolis.
No.
Oh, no.
Indiana, but
oh, no, you're from Bloomington.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, this kid's an idiot for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a cutter, the Ed?
Oh, from the bicycles? Nah, man, I don't be messing with that bicycle junk.
Yeah, that's white people stuff, huh?
You didn't think I would know what you was talking about, huh?
No, but you were in that movie, weren't you?
That's what I was about to tell you.
You're in front of the pizza place.
That pizza place in that movie is called Polly-Eyes Pizza. Okay? Now, that place had the best goddamn pizza I ever had in my whole entire life. And they shut it down and turned... Oh, man, Pizza Hut. Listen, I can't even eat Pizza Hut, man. I cannot eat Pizza Hut. It's nasty. I'm not going to do it. So, but Polly-Eyes Pizza, man, the way they made that sausage, it was like, man, they took their time and handcrafted it. Super deluxe good, man. But now, down in Bloomington, which I'm trying to get down there for the holidays, I got to go to my place called Cafe Pizzeria, right down there on Kirkwood Avenue. Man, this place got the coolest, bestest pizza ever, because the Pat Knight called me the other day, and he goes, hey, man, guess where I'm at? He said, I'm down here visiting my mom in Bloomington. He said, I'm at Cafe Pizzeria. I said, you mother sucker, what are you doing in Cafe Pizzeria? He started laughing because he know I love it. We'll go there to eat. I will order like 3 large pizzas. 3 of them.
Wow.
I'll take 1 of them home and eat 2 of them there. And, man, I get so It's just so super deluxe good, man. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Now let me ask you a question now. You're 1 for 1 in the Super Bowl trivia.
Well, yet how many questions does Patrick need to answer to win a prize?
3. He's got to get 3 right.
Okay.
Hold on, off in place. So he got the first Super Bowl question right.
Right.
We got to get the other one right now.
And would you like to say what Patrick is playing for? Do you know what the prize is?
$10,000?
Yeah, I think it is, actually.
That's what you said on the LCS show.
Well, look at you.
Hold on, let me reach into the grab bag and see what you're going to win.
All right.
Oh.
Well, that's not your pants.
No,
he doesn't
you
wear
don't
pants
want.
during the show.
You don't want to win no balls. Hold on. All right. This paper says your prize is not $10,000.
All right. Well, let's just get to the next question.
All right.
All right.
In 1999, who were the 2 teams that played in the World Series?
In 1999?
Yeah.
That would be the New York Yankees
Yeah.
and I don't know, the Braves.
Ding, 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 ding. You got that right.
All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This kid's one away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm pretty...
All right.
Did you play baseball growing up?
Yeah. I wasn't very good, though.
Why not?
I don't know. Not very athletic. Uncoordinated.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
I know.
I played baseball. Man, my last season of baseball was not too long ago, man. I was still good. I was hitting about 350, a couple home runs.
Yeah, I remember that. You and Franklin,
Yeah.
right? Yep.
Yeah. Then Franklin got hurt in practice.
Well, yeah, your memory's a little flawed because you got asked to leave the team. You weren't exactly hitting home runs or anything.
Who did?
You were performing so poorly, the coach pulled you aside and said, Ed, get off the team. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. We'll check the tape, but yeah.
I don't believe it. Why would you say that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 419. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You know me. I
Keep
like
up the illusion.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you were a Triple Crown winner, Ed. You know?
You got to try out with the Rockies.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you are a fan. You know everything.
Yeah.
Well, the guy knows what's going on, man. He knows everything about what's going on.
Hey, Patrick, if we ever had like a Czech Republic convention, would you show up?
oh yeah.
All right.
I don't do the message boards though. Larry gets mad about that.
Yeah, because the Ed wants to have a convention.
That'd be fun.
All right, listen. Now, he's 2 for 2. The questions are going to get a little bit tougher.
All right.
In 1986, who was the World Series MVP for the New York Mets? And I'm gonna give you 3 choices.
Okay.
Was it Mookie Wilson, Ray Knight, or Gary Carter?
I'm gonna go with Gary Carter.
You suck. You lost that one. It was Ray Knight.
He's the only Expo in the Hall of Fame, though. He has that.
Huh?
He's the only Expo in the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Gary Carter.
He didn't go in as an Expo, did he?
Yeah.
Well, that's good for him, man. Do you think Tim Tim Raines and Andre Dawson both should go in as Expos.
Yeah.
I've got a pair of Expos socks that I've had for a long time. They're red, white, and blue with the Expo logo right on the side, right on the ankle.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I try not to wear those too much because I don't want to dirty them up. These socks that I got on now, I've had them on for 4 straight days, and they still pretty white on the bottoms. Pretty white. These are some new ones. See, I got some new ones. Went over Foot Locker and got these. They got the tough toes in them. These socks got tough toes.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. All right, so you got 2 wins and 1 loss.
All right.
Now, in 1995, the Atlanta Braves won the World Series. I'm going to give you 3 names. You tell me who was the MVP of the 1995 World Series. Was it Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, or Greg Maddux?
Go with John Smoltz.
I'm sorry. You are incorrect.
All right.
It was Tom Glavine. Man, you don't like one of these ABC choices.
No.
Might be something different. Because this is your last chance.
That's it. I know, let's hurry up because
Yeah.
I want to hear about your new job.
Well,
Let's get me off of here. Let's get the last question. I'm boring. I want to hear about the new job.
well, which of these 3 baseball players did not win the World Series MVP? You ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Steve Garvey from Los Angeles Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Darryl Porter from St. Louis Cardinal. And Rick Dempsey from Baltimore Orioles. Now, before you answer, isn't it kind of crazy that 2 of those 3 people actually won the MVP award?
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know. I'll go with Steve Garvey.
That he didn't win it?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. Steve Garvey did not win the MVP, and you won the trivia game. And what has he won? Well, Ed, Patrick has won a prize, and we'll get it to him.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right, Patrick. Well, I'm glad you called. He's a good kid, and
What did he win?
Listen. I don't know. Listen, I got a prize. I got a prize bucket over here. I'll pick a prize out and send it to him. But listen,
I feel like a winner just for engaging in the art of conversation with these 2 gentlemen.
Man, do you have any bearing on what shows come on Fox or not?
No.
Come on, man. I got to get my
I'm not
TV show
important.
on. I got to get my show on there. Who do I talk to?
I don't know.
You got to know somebody.
I know you
Rupert
think
Murdoch,
I would,
come
right?
Huh? Who's in charge of game show production over at Fox?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, listen, that's your job to find out for me. And get
Yeah,
back
well,
to me on Monday.
They don't tell these kinds of things to the janitors.
You ain't no janitor, man. I know you got a cubicle.
That much is true. Well,
That's what I'm saying. I got one in my living room, too.
Yeah, the Ed puts a cubicle in his living room.
Yeah. It's set up and everything, man.
Speaking of which, you should start talking about your new job. Everyone wants to hear about it.
Patrick really wants to get off the line.
No, I want to hear about the new job. I don't need to be on. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
good
want
to
to
go.
stay
on the line while
okay.
the Ed?
Patrick can stay on. He seems like a lively fella, man. He seems like a lively fella. He knows what's going on. He can probably even correct me since he knows so much about me.
And within here, I can read my magazine. So.
Gotta be stealing my mail and stuff, probably. One of them. I don't ever get mad when my power bill's wrong. Or gone, I mean. It's always wrong. I always argue with him. But
power goes off a lot?
No, the power bill cost too much.
Oh.
They tried to get me for $492 last month.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I was like, come
on,
man, ain't
stadium?
that much.
What are you doing?
Well, no, but, that's what they say, man. I got it down to 306.
Yeah.
And I said, that's better. I can deal with that. So.
Still
but
seems
listen,
high.
I'm going to be starting a new job.
Okay.
Now, I went on a very important job interview yesterday. Patrick, you ever heard of Little J?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him, yeah.
Well, Little J called me right before I was about to go into my job interview.
Mm-hmm.
He calls me all the time. He needs gambling advice. So, I'm going into my job interview, and I sit down and talk to him. And guess what job I'm getting? It's a very important job, Patrick.
All right, I want to hear about it.
Very important job. And not many people can do it. Very specializationalized. So, I am going to be one of the Santas at the mall this year.
Congratulations, Ian.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. All that excess weight you packed on over the last year has really paid off. Now you can be Santa.
What's it going to be? It's going to be like when the elves are taller this year.
No. But I'm the black Santa at the mall.
Yeah, the black Santa. But they only have one black Santa, or there's some other black fellas playing Santa?
No. I'm the only one that applied, they said.
Mm.
So I won the job. I mean, it was tough to get it, but I got it.
So this is like an affirmative action kind of thing? They had to hire you? Or?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of action it was, but they went on ahead and said, they interviewed me, they asked me questions. I know how many more. We got less than 60 shoplifting days left until Christmas.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people don't like to have you around children, yet these people will be paying you to have children sit on your lap. Seems odd.
Who don't like me around kids? Kids love me, man. The baby loves me.
Yeah. You're regular Father Flanagan.
Well, Super Deluxe Baby Fights, that was a hit.
Yes. Now, will you be scouting any of these kids for the baby fights? Like, when they jump on your lap, will you, see how much they weigh and, size them up?
I'm going to look for kids. You know how they say Santa Claus knows who's naughty and nice?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to look for the naughtiest kids, man, the toughest, baddest kids. And then after they sit on my lap, I'm going to have a little card, and I'm going to be like, have your parents call Santa.
Yeah. Hey, little Jimmy, did you knock your brother unconscious this year?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Because, now we start Santa Claus training on Wednesday of next week. And I go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Really? You need to go 3 days to learn how to be a Santa.
It's paid training. I'll go.
Well, what do they tell you? Hey, sit in that chair. All right, we're done. See you tomorrow.
Oh, man, there's Santa Claus protocol.
Oh, Santa Claus protocol.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
I got to tell you, that doesn't sound like Santa. That's pretty scary. That's frightening, actually, the way you did that.
Why?
I don't know. It sounded like, I don't know, a psycho or something.
He has time. He has time to iron out all the kinks.
Well, yeah, I guess he hasn't really been through training yet.
Well, that's why you go through training, because they trainalize you. And all the stuff that you got to do.
Now, do you have to buy your own Santa outfit, or do they have ones that you wear?
No, they got them there. You got to go get fitted. That's one of the things they got to do is they got to fit me for the suit. Then, but I don't got no beard, so and I can't grow one that quick and that long, so they got to give me one of those.
Yeah.
And they give me the glasses, they give me the Santa, hat and all that stuff like that. Now, listen to this. What I have found out is the girl that I'm training with, who's Mrs. Claus, is a 23-year-old light-skinned black girl.
What are the odds of that? I got to tell you, seems pretty slim that combination would be portraying Mrs. Claus. Yeah. Yeah. So now, you're Santa Claus and she's Mrs. Claus. Does that give you the right to bet her? And
well, I'm hoping.
Yeah. What about your elves? Will you have elves assigned to you?
I don't know if they hire no midgets or not.
Well, they don't necessarily have to be little people. They could just be, maybe foxy ladies dressed up as elves.
Santa's angels?
Yeah, Santa's little helpers, yeah.
Yeah? I don't know, but the girl you should see the girl they hired.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She's an aspiring model, they say.
Yeah, aspiring model.
So, I used to have my Edge modeling agency.
Yeah, that's right. You're in the modeling industry. Hey, Ed, I have an idea. Since Patrick's here, Patrick, if you don't mind, why don't you pretend to be a child coming to see Santa Claus? And Ed, why don't you go through the little Santa Claus protocol as far as you know it?
I haven't got my training.
I know, but just wing it, Let's just see what it would be like. All right?
All
right, go ahead, Ed. Take it away.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, little boy. What's your name?
My name is Patrick from Facebook.
Yeah. Well, hello, Patrick.
How come your skin is dark? You don't look like the other Santa Clauses.
What do you mean?
Well, all the Santa Clauses I see in movies and in all my books, all my children's books, he doesn't look like you.
Well, that's because they don't know.
Oh, they've been wrong? My parents lied to me?
Well, I don't know if they lied, but they probably just ain't. They probably ain't.
Now we see why he needs the training. This isn't going so. Come on,
these are questions that will come up.
I haven't been to this mall yet.
Oh, they haven't been in this place. But kids will say the darndest things. You got to be ready. You got to be quick on your feet.
Well, listen. The reason why, it's the 2000s. Can't just have all white Santa Claus.
All right. Very good.
That's why you didn't get good gifts last year, because you was making cracks like that.
Oh.
Now, what do you want for this year?
I want a football man, the all-white Terry Bradshaw football man.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's the variant. Those very hard to come by.
Well, I've been very good, Santa. Can't your elves make it in their toy shop?
Well, I don't know if they're still making variants or not.
Well,
but we'll put it down. How about we get you a goddamn Wes Welker instead?
I don't want Wes Welker. I want the all-white Terry Bradshaw variant.
But the Wes Welkers, they got a whole bunch on the Target shelf still.
Yeah. Well, I already have that one.
Well, you have two of them.
Well, I don't want
now, let me ask you something. Would you be upset if you got a present that you already had?
Yeah, I'd be upset. I'm a child. I don't know any better.
What kind of ungrateful kid are you? What kind of ungrateful kid are you?
I was a good boy this year, and I want the all-white Terry Bradshaw football man variant.
All right, you'll probably get it.
All right. Thanks, Santa.
Yeah. Hey, have you fought your brother this year?
Yeah, we fought. I bit his ear off. Yeah.
How old are you? You under 7 years old?
I'm 6.5.
All right, listen. Take this card to your parents.
All right.
And have them call me, and we might be able to hook you up with a good super deluxe fight.
Will I get toys?
Yeah, that's the prizes.
All right. Well, thanks, Santa.
All right, Patrick. You from Facebook, California?
Yep, that's right. So you remember where I live, so you come down my chimney and give me my football man.
You leave out the steak and eggs, and I'll eat it.
All right.
All right, that ain't no problem. I'll do it. See, I know, man, I can be this Santa Claus. That ain't no problem. I got to get over my jitters at first.
And you should tell all the kids, don't let them talk bad about you. Every kid.
Yeah. All right, don't let them talk bad about you, Patrick.
All right. Thanks, Santa.
That wasn't too bad. You can see, though, where the training would help. You know?
Well, yeah, we got to go 3 days exclusive training, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then, but listen to this. We get $15 for every hour that we are there.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Ed. Yeah.
Wow.
And not only that, we get 8% of the picture money.
I never heard of Santa Claus is getting back end. You know, like they get their percentage of the profit. It's nice. It's a good deal. It's quite the union you guys have.
Yeah, you know how they take the pictures of the kids.
Yeah.
You get 8% of that money, man. So I'm gonna be upselling, man. I'll be like, listen, you don't want the goddamn single picture. You want the whole goddamn. You want the buttons, the calendar, everything. The coffee mugs, the hat, all that. Because they got packages range from anywhere from $5 to $200. Yeah. So a $200 package, and I get 8%
what is included in
that.
a $200 package?
I don't know. There's a frisbee with your picture on it. Some other stuff they got. But how much 8% of $200? Like $75?
Sure.
See, so I get $75 off of every kid that takes a picture with me. Then I'll probably take how many pictures? How many kids a day is that? 5,000?
Wow, 5,000 kids in one day.
Times that, 5,000 times 30. 75, 5,000. I'll probably make at least $400 a day doing that. Plus, I get $15 for every hour I'm there. Hello?
Good gig, Ed. Yeah.
Oh, you hung up on me.
No.
Sounds like you hung up. So if I make $400 a day, and I do this all year.
Now, Ed, if you get the gig as the Santa Claus and you work and you prove yourself,
I already got it.
Well, I don't want to count it too soon. The training may not go well. But if you get the job, you prove yourself, do you think come Easter time they'll hire you to play the Easter Bunny?
I thought about that.
Yeah, this could be the start of a beautiful, career for you.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they probably supply the bunny costume.
Now, Ed, will you just be taking pictures with the kids and hearing the kids and stuff, or will they also, will you do any side work for, the Salvation Army, ringing bells out front of stores and stuff?
Well, listen to this. That's interesting that you say that. Yeah. Because the Santa training goes Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday is our test at the Salvation Army, a Christmas party for undernourished kids.
Undernourished, yeah.
Yeah. The kids got the problems, you know, like the retarded kids and stuff.
Yeah.
Retarded kids don't know no better anyway.
Sure.
Do they? Huh?
No. So, will you be ringing bells outside of stores then?
No, because I'll be at the mall. I'm on the morning shift.
But you should do you have to? So you got to turn the costume in when you leave your shift, or you should wear it home.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I bet if you wear that costume home, you'll probably get a lot of ladies with it. You know.
Never thought about that one. I bet you they probably will have to clean it because I'll probably eat in it.
And poop in it.
Yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah, how many bathroom breaks do you get per shift?
A lot of sitting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of breaks. Listen, man, the job is new. I haven't even been to the training.
All right. I'm just trying to, consider all things here before you get too excited. Because, what if you have to work like 8-hour shifts and they only give you like one bathroom break?
No.
That's not going to work.
I work 6 hours. I work 10 to 3.
Oh, that's right, 10 to 3. I'm sorry. Yeah. 6 hours. 10 to 3. Yeah.
The other center works from 4 to 10. Oh, no, I do work 10 to 4. That's 6 hours.
10 to 4, yes.
Yeah, 10 to 4, and he works 4 to 10. But then on Friday nights, I got to work 4 to 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so Friday nights probably, well, you know what I mean? We in Las Vegas, I'm putting a tip jar out.
Yeah. I don't know if Santa Claus can put out a tip jar. Now, how many days before you make your move on Mrs. Claus?
Well, I'm going to make sure that she's close to me at all times.
Yeah.
I mean, you should see this girl, man. Jeez. I mean, when I seen her, man, they was like, here, this is Mrs. Claus. Man, I said, good Lord. And the girl, she was like, hi, how are you? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm doing good. I said, so we're going to be working a lot together, huh? She said, oh, yeah, we'll get real close. We'll be knowing each other. I'm like, oh, man, she already hitting on me.
Yeah.
She already knew, man. It was like she was a fire alarm, and I was fire. She about to go off.
That's right. Claus about to go off.
Yeah. Hey, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
You ever heard the Two Live Stews?
Yeah, they're those guys from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, one of them gonna be on the show next week.
Oh, cool.
Yep, he's gonna talk about whatever he talks about. I'm gonna tell him my NFL rule changes since he got kind of influence over at ESPN. Maybe I can get these rule changes institutioned.
Well, that'd be nice. I like your rule changes because with the field goals. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's the best rule change they could ever come up with.
Yeah.
Now listen to this though. I'm not gonna take credit for this one, but I heard it on a talk show today. And a guy really came up with an innovative idea that I think should be institutionalized at every stadium in America. You know how, like, when they say, oh, man, all these rowdy fans and they be drinking and stuff, I can't take my kid to the game or whatever?
Yeah.
What if they have a no-alcohol section?
Well, the stadiums with the teams wouldn't like that because they're going to lose a lot of money.
Well, no, I'm just saying Dan, don't you think that there's enough people there that could make a section that didn't drink?
I guess so. But, I mean, those people are already coming to the games. There's already families coming to the games, so why not, sell a beer $10 a pop,
But what if you want to be, and you don't want to be around a guy cussing and doing all that? Like I say, a no cussing and no drinking zone. Like a friendly zone.
What if they have a zone for only extra drinking? Like if you want to get really filthy drunk, you sit there.
Yeah?
That'd be great.
They got that in Fenway Park. It's called the Red Sox Clubhouse.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Zing. Yeah.
And guess what I heard today?
What's that, Ed?
Can you believe Ted Kennedy still has not taken a drink since he died?
That's your favorite joke.
This is the longest he's been sober in years. This dude will not fall off the wagon.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But, I don't know.
An inspiration to us all.
Huh?
An inspiration to us all, his determination to kick the habit.
Well, yeah, he's trying, man. He's trying.
Yeah, better man than I.
Do you think if they had TMZ back when President Kennedy was president, that they would find dirt on him and Marilyn Monroe?
What about him and Marilyn Monroe?
Do you think they'd find dirt on them, saying, these guys mess around? Would TMZ be out there?
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't happen today. Like, they'd be all over it. He probably wouldn't even be president. They'd kick him out.
Really?
Well, look what happened with Clinton in just one blowjob. With all the stuff that Kennedy did, like, he wouldn't have lasted. I mean, number 19 knows better than I, but I don't...
Yeah. Well, there are stories.
How come they've never written nothing about Obama and Paula Abdul?
Yeah, well, I don't know if there's anything there yet. But there are stories, that Kennedy, he liked the ladies, and he wasn't done with the lady until he had her 3 ways. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
No, what happened?
Well, you figure it out on your own.
Yeah, but I'm saying, man, Obama and Paula Abdul, they have never wrote nothing about that.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's ever been with Paula Abdul, you know?
Well, hey. Oh, did I tell you what I did the other day? Now Patrick Watkins, you're a Hollywood kid in Facebook, California. Listen,
Yeah.
You know, I got my own Ed's hauling service where I haul stuff for people.
Yeah.
Do you know whose stuff I hauled for the other day?
Elton John.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, did I tell this story already?
Yeah, last week.
When I petted his puppy and all that?
Yeah. And really, that sounded awful, that you petted Elton John's puppy. I don't know if you want to tell people you petted Elton John's puppy.
Why?
Not so good, Ian.
It was a nice dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slobber on you?
Elton John? Huh?
Did the dog slobber on you?
Nah, just a little puppy. Elton John got a nice little puppy.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. All right, Ed. Well, we're almost out of time. The show flew by.
That's it. He co-hosted.
Yeah, good job, Patrick. Hey, anytime you want to step in.
Hey, man, when you going to tell Jonathan Taylor Thomas to call my show?
Oh, okay, I'll work on it. Oh, Ed, you know what
yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, Ed, considering the way you think about it.
I saw a celebrity at the grocery store today.
Who?
John Witherspoon from Friday. You know, the dad?
Nice.
Oh,
He was in front of me in line. He was wearing pink shorts and a white polo shirt.
Did you say something to him?
No.
You say, hey, man, you look like the dad from Friday.
No, I didn't say anything to him.
Why not?
I've had no talk to celebrities policy. I've nothing to say to them.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Yeah,
I'm not going to make their lives any better.
I wouldn't have said nothing to him either.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother him. Let him.
I probably would have
asked
been like,
him to
hey,
come on the Ed show.
No, you should have said, hey, man, where do you get them shorts at?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? I'm on the phone. No, you can't come on the show tonight, little baby.
Yeah, show's over, little baby.
Show's over, little baby.
Well, Patrick, thanks so much for calling, and congratulations on the big trivia win. I'm sure the Ed will give you a prize eventually. Just track him down on the Spacebook. And
I can't wait. Well, thanks for having me.
All right.
Patrick.
Well, you be good, man. Don't let them talk bad about you, Patrick.
All right. Bye, guys.
there you go. Patrick on Facebook. All right, Ed. So, what else? Anything else you want to tell the kids before you go?
Now, next Thursday, man, I'll talk about how my training went in my class.
Well, next Thursday, 2 Live Stu's going to be here. Or 1 Live Stu.
He probably won't come on the whole hour. He's probably big time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, we'll talk about whatever we talk about.
Alrighty.
I mean, are you going to be there, Larry?
I'll probably be there, Leah.
You guys going to do your show next week?
Yeah, and Dave will probably be on next week.
Oh, yeah, the Dave. Oh,
He had to take care of the kid. And he forgot to call.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I want to know why the Adam Rank told me to play Charlie Joyner in my fantasy league this
Yeah, that seems like terrible fantasy advice.
Yeah. Then
hey, are you going to trade me Cam Newton? Let's go. Let's make it happen.
What?
For Stafford and DeMarco Murray and Steve Breston. Let's go. I'll throw in Steve Breston.
That's all I get for Cam Newton?
Yeah, Stafford, DeMarco Murray, and Steve Breston.
Yeah, I do. I don't care.
You need a wide receiver. You need a running back, and, it'll be good.
I need a quarterback, too.
Well, you have Stafford.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right.
I'll be all right with that. I ain't even worried about that. Stafford, He's the Lions quarterback. The Lions, they go in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I like him. But I think I made a mistake in trading you Newton. You know?
Well, sometimes you make mistakes in life.
Yeah. So get on that.
But I don't hold grudges.
You like that DeMarco Murray kid, right? He's from Vegas.
Yeah, he's a Vegas kid. I got to take him. That's why I was trying to find him. I didn't know you had him on your team.
And he's playing the Eagles this week, so that's a lot of yards.
Oh, the Eagles defense ain't nothing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, the show's probably over now.
Yeah, the show's over. Yeah.
All right. Don't let them talk bad about you.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Ed and all his friends. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to listen to my show. So get yourself a couple paychecks and go and buy a hoe. Y'all come back now. Yeah.
I like the girl with the booty in the front. 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 I like the girl with the booty in the front. Booty in the front.